Hey folks, Eric Gilliard here, and this is video number 3. Yesterday I mentioned how people do business with who they know, like, and trust. And yesterday we talked about people that you know, or people that know you, and it talked about how birds of a feather flock together. And so today I'm going to talk about how to get people to like you. How to get people to like you. And that's the only way they're going to do business with you, is if they know, like, and trust you. They almost go hand in hand. You know, a person's got to trust you in order to like you, and then the person's got to know you in order to trust you. So they almost go hand in hand. But each of these areas, I believe, is worthy of paying close attention to one by one. Okay, so today I want to talk about how to get people to like you. Now here's the thing, in a nutshell, this is going to be a short video. How to get people to like you: be yourself. Be yourself. Listen, no one can be you like you. You are the only person on this planet that can be you. In fact, many of the roadblocks that people have is they spend too much of their time trying to be someone else. They spend too much of their time trying to emulate someone else. Well, I can't be you, and you certainly can't be Eric. Be you, be yourself, and be the best you can be. In fact, when you are yourself, people can sense that. They can sense that. They can detect a uniqueness about you. They can detect, you know how sometimes you can meet people for the first time, and you can either tell immediately whether you like them or whether it's not clicking. Well, that's the way it is on Facebook and social media. When you reach out to people, even though you're communicating with people in a digital form, electronically, what have you, cyberspace, there's still this ability to be able to discern, to sense a person's heart or a person's spirit. Believe it or not, that is so true. Kind of like the law of attraction. You attract what you give out. You attract what you give out. If you're a person who has negative emotions, or you're always crying wolf, or you're always a victim, or guess what? You're going to be attracting other victims into your life. If you're a person who's always on a positive note and always motivated and excited about life, you're going to be attracting people just like you in your life. So how do you get people to like you? Be yourself. Just be yourself. Find ways just to be the best you can be, you know. Books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, and just a lot of great books that you can actually use and utilize, but they'll all echo the same thing, that, you know, you want to be genuine. You want to be genuine. Doesn't matter whether you speak, whether you have perfect speech or imperfect speech, or doesn't matter if your glasses are straight or if your glasses are crooked. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are being you. That's all that the world wants to see, a genuine you. And I believe that when you do that, people can sense your intentions. They can sense your spirit. They can sense that you are a good person. In fact, everybody in this group, I believe with all my heart that you're a part of the group because there's something that we have in common. There's something that I may not be able to put my hands on, but there's something that we have in common, and I'm totally okay with that. I got this tree limb knocking me in the head. I'm totally okay with that. My only objective is to attract people of like minds, and so that we can be of encouragement one to another. And my assignment and objective is hopefully to get you to, and I believe everybody in this group has the same intention, to see your group, to see your team, to see the people that you're mentoring excel and prosper in their businesses. Doesn't matter whether you're dealing in health and wellness, or you're dealing with affiliate marketing, or dealing with any type of products or service. It's all good. It's all good. You guys have great services. The other thing is, let me just say this. The other thing is, and I'm going to shoot straight from the hip. We've got too many people who are being defensive about their businesses, and they almost repel other people from being friends. Listen to this. Yesterday, I was reaching out to some folks, just like I did with you all, and many of you, I asked you for permission if I can befriend you. And I did this to one person, and immediately this person says to me, his response was, if you're here, if you are just messaging me, if you were just messaging me to sell me something, or to get me to buy something, I'm not interested. Something to the effect of, please don't waste my time. I'm already in something called iPass, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, dude, that's awesome. I'm in iPass too. And that's how I responded to him. I said, look, I'm in iPass too as well, And I said, really, I just wanted to be friends. I really just wanted to be friends. Is that okay with you? And folks, when I did that, we conversed for a good 10 or 15 minutes. I had to cut it short because I learned from my mentor that we have to keep our conversations short so that we can stay focused on our businesses. And I had to keep it short, but let this person know, look, after we talked for a while, he found out that I'm a decent person. I hope he thought that. And then I realized that he's not a bad guy either. So we clicked, but first he had to give me a chance. He had to give me a chance, because he would have totally missed my intention. My intention is not to sell. My intention is to meet new people, is to embrace new people, because iron does sharpen iron. And the truth is, I need him as well as he needs me. We need each other. There's too much business out here, folks, for us to get defensive about what we do. But we've got to realize it doesn't matter what marketing, well, it does matter what marketing system you use, because if you're using a system that's not working, then you might want to consider other possibilities. But people do business with who they like and who they trust. And today, I want you to know that we're connected because we have something in common. Not just business, but we've got something in common. Folks, this is Eric D. Gilead. I hope you make it a great day, a beautiful day, a prosperous day. And have a great weekend. We'll talk with you again on Monday.